Hello, so at a pond where we, at the end of last year, we installed a lovely waterfall. So it is. This is like a formal French style waterfall, absolutely stunning. 1,500 quid plus about that waterfall was. Solid cast stone. There's a few big, decent sized fish there. The black one there you probably didn't see. But we've got a Barley pump, 20k Barley pump at the far end over there, and that's feeding some filters over there. There was a miscommunication on the depth of the pond. So well, it was after a couple of months actually. Customer contacted me after a couple of months, said the filters are floating in the pond, and I was like, well, the filters they're in the pond, but they should be heavier than the water because the water level should be 60 centimetres, but it's actually 80-90 centimetres. So I'm just sorting that out today, because the floating at the moment, that doesn't look very good, does it? So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to use these bricks, raise the level underneath, and then that'll sort that out. So yeah, let's see how we get on, eh? Get the old waders on. Hello. Okay, I'm just going to show you a few of the products that we're going to use. First up, to help with clarity, this is quite a big pond, so we're going to shove like 4 pond bombs in here. They do, was it 20,000 litres? Yeah, 20,000 litres. You can't overdose with it, you just chuck it in as it comes. It's nice and easy to use a pond bomb. Got a few of them going in. It's as simple as just chuck it in. I've just put 15 scoops of this Colombo Biox in. This has got it's got activated oxygen things in it, and I chucked this in about 5 minutes ago. You can see what it does. It draws all the crap from the base, and you can I can actually see it moving. See if you can. You can actually see it's pushing all the muck up from the base. So as I've gone round, you can see the areas where I've thrown it in. I've actually got quite good coverage. But I did a little video walk around before, and you can see all the muck that was on the bottom is now floating to the surface. So now that's all been agitated, and then we're going to use other products as well as this, as well as the pond bombs, and that will help to break down all this and get the water clarity bob on. The other products we're going to be using, we've got plenty of these because these last a while. So some microbe lift barley straw pellets. They actually sit as part of the substrate, so they'll sit on the bottom of the pond, and they'll just do their job as and when they need to. I'm just going to chuck in four boxes of that, and then we're going to use this. This gets rid of algae and turbid water. So we're kind of going overkill with a few different products, but they're all natural ingredients apart from the activated oxygen in this one. So that's agitated everything from the bottom. That means I can do this on my own. I don't have to have a load of people here. I know that most of the sludge is taken up in November, so we know that most of the solids in the pond have been dealt with. So we're going to use more treatments that you know, there's no point in me emptying the pond, getting all the fish out, jet washing the walls and everything if I don't need to. Cheaper for the customer, a lot more environmentally friendly as well, because all that water, I mean, it's probably about, the customer expected this to be about 50,000 litres, but I reckon there's about 75-80,000 litres in here, because it's a foot deeper than they said, and it's about 2 or 3 metres longer than they said as well. So yeah, let's see what this looks like over the next hour. Well, so just sorted out the filters. They're stood up now, so we stepped them up by about 20-30 centimetres. That means we can actually, I think this is the first clean since November on this size pond. It's going to be filthy, isn't it? Well, this is you can see all the activated oxygen. It's like it's like an oxidizer, it says it on the side of the tub. So there's oxygen in there, and that just seems to be pushing all the muck off the bottom up to the surface. So at the moment it looks terrible, but you've got to get all the muck up to be able to get it in the filter. So at the moment the filters aren't actually filtering anything, all they're doing is just chucking mucky water out over there. But once it's been cleaned, there's going to be plenty more room for all the solids to be captured, and the products that I've used actually help degrade everything. Like they break everything down, make it easy for the filters. So in 2 weeks I've arranged to come back. Hopefully by then everything will be spick and span, and we'll get, there's a bit of dirt that's settled in the bottom of the fountain, so we'll get that out as well. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how that looks. I mean, that image there is fantastic. Whew, okay, so done for the day at this nice pond here. Filters, what we're going to do, we're going to extend this out to hide the filters a bit, and then probably do a little lip liner or something just to hide that. But these are bits of muck on the surface of the water, so they've all been lifted up from the base, so they'll all sink back down and then end up in the filter eventually. So I'm going to come back in 2 weeks, and hopefully by then it's all sorted. So yeah, it's looking, you can see the flow here. There's 20,000 value pumps that under there, so most of the flow, it's easiest for the water to flow at this corner here. So this is quite a fast flowing area, so the fish are going to like that. Under there where the lily is, that'll be nice and slow in that corner. You can see it's very, very sort of slightly moving compared to this, which is moving fairly fast for the volume of water of this pond. I'd like to stick a 30,000 or even a flow friend on this one, but we'll see what happens with that. The reason that we used 2 econo beads instead of one big one, we used the EB50s on this, is because the customer said they didn't want it to be a certain height.